Why, dude? Why? Why would you wait for this? There's no reason to wait for that. Like, Wolfbark was the only monster in my hand. I summon Wolfbark, you pop it, I don't have any play, I pass. I mean, obviously I would have had Lance, but he doesn't know that. What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazaris, back with another fun little deck profile, and today we have 4 Axis Fire Fist. Axis meaning the level, so 3 Axis refers to mostly level 3 Fire Fists, 4 Axis refers to 4, and 3.5, the video I posted first, refers to like both using levels both 3 and 4 to combo. So 4 Axis is much more control oriented, revolves around using Coach Soldier Wolfbark to bring back your bears and gorillas to keep making Xyz plays every turn. It's important to note that Wolfbark is not an on-summon effect, it's an ignition effect, meaning after you summon it, if the summon goes through, then you have to declare his effect to summon a level 4 Fire Beast Warrior from your graveyard. So if you keep them on the field, technically every turn, you can keep bringing back like a bear or a gorilla, which is pretty cool. We are also playing the 3 Tenki to search any of these 3 monsters, the 1 Gyoku and the 1 Tensu. Now, the way bear and gorilla work is that they will gain you advantage when they battle. So bear, if it deals battle damage, will set other fire formation spells directly from your deck, and gorilla, if it destroys a monster in battle, will set them from your deck. So bear will destroy monsters as well by sending face-up fire formation spells or traps you control the grave, and gorilla will destroy back row. So bear is the most important one. It's easier to trigger because it can just deal battle damage. It doesn't have to actually kill the monster by battle and send it to the grave. It just has to deal damage. So if they have something that can't die by battle, it can trigger even then. So we're playing 3 different names. So Tenki is the most important, and then Gyoku is kind of iffy. You don't really have to play it. I just added it as the 21st card, so it was at this, and then I was like, I kind of want another fire formation spell name, so I added the Gyoku. And then the 1 Tensu, this allows you to double summon. You can summon bear, you can activate Tensu, summon bear effect to pop, and then you can like summon a gorilla or summon another bear, then poke twice, trigger both of them, because they're not once per turn. They're both soft once per turn effects. So if you have 2 different copies on the field, then you can trigger both of their effects, which is pretty cool. And then the traps, we were playing 2 Fiendish Chain, 2 Horn of the Phantom Beast, and 2 Treacherous Trap Hole. Now, Horn of the Phantom Beast equips to a beast or a beast warrior type monster you control. It gains 800 attack, and then if the equipped monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you draw a card. So paired with Lance and Horn of the Phantom Beast, you can create like a 1600 attack point differential, so you can clear like anything with 3100 attack or less, or if you have Tenki on the field, it can clear anything with 3200 attack or less, which is pretty neat. So you'll equip Horn to bear, it'll be 25 with Tenki on the field, and then Lance can reduce typically a Blue Eyes, bring it down to 22. You can clear it with bear, you'll draw off of Horn of the Phantom Beast, and you'll set another fire formation from the deck with bear, so you'll gain 2 cards just from killing something in battle, which is pretty cool. So the deck is a bit battle-oriented, so it's a little weak in that regard. But you have the Xyz options as well. So you have 2 Tiger King, because you can go like Wolfbark, summon bear, make Tiger King set Tensu from the deck, and then Tensu can give you another normal summon, and then you can like bear send to pop something. Or like bear with Tiger King on the field, and any attack boosting fire formation spell puts it at exactly 4,000, because bear will be 17 and Tiger King will be 23, so that's exactly lethal. So that's an important threshold to keep in mind. Tiger King can also clear Blue Eyes synchros really easily when paired with bear, because if you go summon 2 monsters, if they don't immediately tag out Spirit Dragon, when you make Tiger King, you can set a spell or trap from the deck, and then they have to tag out Spirit Dragon here, and then to get Azure Eyes, if they wait for you to activate Tiger King's effect, then when they summon the Azure Eyes, it'll be negated. If they don't respond with Spirit Dragon, it'll still be negated when it goes to Tribute, I believe. I think it'll... I haven't ran into that scenario yet, but if my understanding of the game is correct, then even if Tiger King resolves and Spirit Dragon stays on the field, it won't get its effect even if it tributes itself. So that's pretty cool. And then you have the other Xyz. You have the Emerald, because this deck only really has 7 monsters, so being able to... If the game goes long, being able to put them back with Emerald is pretty nice, just to reuse your bears. Malevolent Sin is just nice. Diamond Dire is really good in this deck. You can pop things other than itself. And then Cardinal is really good as well. You can detach 2 materials from it, target 2 Fire Fist or Fire Formation cards in your graveyard and or face up on your side of the field, and 2 cards in your opponent's graveyard and or face up on their side of the field. Shuffle them into the deck, and shuffle all of them into the deck. So, like, say you make, you activate Tenki, Jesus Christ. You activate Tenki, summon Wolfbark, summon back Bear. To make Cardinal, you can detach Cardinal, target Bear in the grave, and Tenki on the field. Shuffle them into the deck, and then shuffle 2 of your opponent's cards from the graveyard or their field into the deck. But he's kind of weak. He's only 1900. He has higher defense. He's like the inverse of Tiger King stats. But he's still a pretty good card to play. And then just the 1 Book of Moon as well. So that's the list. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, grab your coffees, and we're going to jump right into some games. So stick around. All right, we're up against an Akiza Izinski. We are going second. So we have Wolfbark Tenki. Pretty decent hand. The only issue with this deck is that the spell in balance isn't really going to get you a back row majority of the time. It's just going to get you like an extra monster. So if you have like ideally you open like Tenki with Book of Moon or Lance and then a monster. So you'll have 2 monsters, Book of Moon or Lance, and then a trap. And this we draw the Book of Moon for turn. That's really nice. So we can go Tenki effect. He's just going to Thunder Dragon Dark and pass. Cool. So Tenki effect, grab us a Bear here. It's going to chain another Dark. That's fine. If we can get some damage, Bear can set something directly from the deck. But an issue with that is I mean, if he had a monster, I'd be able to send the Tenki with Bear to clear up some back row. But I think in this case, I just want to set the Book of Moon, or set the Tretch and set the Fiendish, because I want the Fiendish for the Levy that he'll eventually summon. I won't be able to set anything with Bear, but I do get the damage in, which is fine. We have plenty of resources at the moment, so I'm not too worried. If he goes like Levy, I'll have... If he goes like Hawk, summon back Dark, and then summon Raiden, he gets to mill, he gets to make a Vermilion, he gets to pop some cards. So, Tribute Summon for Roar, okay. So now he'll get Dark Effect. So this is fine. So now he has the Levy materials in the grave. So the Levy's coming down, we're going to Fiendish that, of course. Do not want the Levy resolving, blowing up our whole field. And then when he commits, if he could, like, I don't want to Treacherous him now, because if he has another normal summon, I'd want to wait for the normal summon. So if he goes like... So he's going to level dupe. Okay. No, he has the duo. Okay. So now he's going to make Heliopolis. I'm going to wait for the effect. Now, normally I wouldn't if I had back row that I wanted to protect. But I want him to make the effect because I want him to waste more resources. Because I'm going to be Tretching and losing my whole field regardless. And I don't care if he hits the Tenki. That's not a non-issue. So I want him to Heliopolis. And now I'm going to Tretch him. And now I'll have the Tenki and the Fiendish Chain at resolution. So he has to at least tribute 1 monster. Yep, so he's going to tribute 1, pop the Tenki most likely, yeah. So popping Tenki is correct because I at least can use that in some regard, even though technically it's not very useful. He's going to summon the duo. If he has Raiden or something, I just lose. Okay, so I'm just going to take 28, that's fine. I have Book of Moon, I have Wolfbark. We successfully lived. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to Wolfbark. Wolfbark is going to summon back the Bear. I'm going to make the Tiger King, I believe. Yeah, so I'll make Tiger King. Tiger King is going to set Tensu from the deck. Yeah, it's going to set Tensu from the deck. Okay, this is game. Cool. Double summon Gorilla. Yeah, because I hit him with Bear on that first turn, this is game. If I had drawn Bear instead of Gorilla, it would have also been game, but this works as well. I'm going to... enter battle phase. Gorilla is going to run over this duo. There's no hand trap. And then Gorilla is going to set the Tenki directly from the deck because it killed a monster in battle. So at least show that off, even though I technically don't have to because this Tiger King is just going to be game. So cool. Very nice first game, controlling the Thunder Dragon player. Enough to where that we could kill him on the following turn. Let's do another. Alright, we're up against an Antinomy. We are going first. Alrighty. Our hand is not very good. I might just set this Gorilla so that... I don't know. Well, if I set Gorilla, I don't get to show him what I'm playing. But if I normal summon Gorilla and he attempts to kill it in battle, then I have Lance, and then I can maybe get Gorilla. So, I am going to summon this Gorilla on the off chance that he tries to kill it in battle, and I can trigger its effect with by reducing his monster with the lance. Because if I stop him enough with Book of Moon, then he might just have like one monster on the field and just be tempted to go to battle that way anyway. So that would be nice. And a normal, oh, so it's Blue Eyes. Oh, okay. Normal summon Sage, that's fine. Add Stone. It's going to Sage, that's fine. I am going to Book of Moon here. Not my own gorilla. Set his Blue Eyes and at least get another turn. He's going to end. He's going to Stone Effect. Please don't summon Ancient. Or please don't summon Dragon Spirit. Cool. I think he has it in his hand because I feel like he would have summoned it off of the first Sage. There's a Horn of the Phantom Beasts. That's cool. To summon Wolfbark. We're not going to get the use out of Wolfbark, unfortunately, but I at least am going to get the Tiger King. And now Tiger King is going to get the Tenki, which will get another Wolfbark most likely, because I'll have a monster in the graveyard. God damn it, dude. Providence? Why are you... I just lose. I lose. God dang it, dude. If anything else besides Providence, I could have just Lanced to protect. I set Tenki, I get Wolfbark, and then on his turn, if he tries to kill me in battle, I have Horn of the Phantom Beast to put Tiger King at 3,100. And then, because he'll try and attack over me with Blue Eyes. God dang it, dude. Alright, we're up against this Seto Kaiba. We're going first. So there's Tenki. So this is what I mean when I say, like, the spells are just extra monsters. Like, now we have 3 monsters in our hand, which isn't bad, because at least we'll have a ton of follow-up, but we have to live those turns. Hopefully Treacherous will help us get there. I mean, if he just goes, like, Sage Ancient Rules or Sage Alternative, we can pop him at least. Stop the Spirit Dragon from coming out. So we'll see. He's going to set 2. Maybe not. Alright, set 2 pass. That's not bad for us. We draw Gyoku. That's pretty cool. Try this out for size. See how this works. Summon the Wolfbark. See what happens. Now I could pull some fancy maneuver here. So if I go Bear, send Tenki, pop itself. I can go Wolfbark, bring back Bear, make Tiger King, set Tensu directly from deck. Activate Tensu, normal summon Wolfbark, and that'll be lethal on board. But that back row seems like it is usable, so that might just be a waste of resources. Alternatively, I could do that anyway, just to get the Tenki from the Tiger King effect, because if he Karma Cuts me on Tiger King, at least I'll have Tenki as a follow-up. I might do that just to get an extra Tenki, but I'm not going to summon the other Wolfbark in my hand because that'll lose too many resources. I don't think I can kill him anyway, but if he does interrupt me with Karma Cut, this will at least give me another follow-up from Tiger King effect, so that's kind of cool. He's probably confused here, like, why is he doing this? Now I'm going to Wolfbark, bring back Bear. This is just clearing up some back row. Ultimately not really doing a whole lot, but I do get Tiger King to set from deck. So he's not hitting me here with anything. I feel like he was good. If it was like Book of Moon or Karma Cut, I feel like he would do it before the Xyz, but I don't know. Activate Tiger King, get Tenki from deck. I'll grab another Bear. 2400 Tiger King. Let's see if this goes through. Okay, so it's Hollow Life Barrier. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, we discarded Dragon Spirit of White, too. That's like best case scenario for us. No stone. We have Treacherous to hit his Twin Burst and our Tiger King. So it's going to activate the Poly. That's fine. There's no delay for him because I can't Tretch technically right now. But he is going to summon the Twin Burst. I'm going to wait for Battle Phase. There's no reason to use it right now. He's going to set 1. Okay. Because if he like summons Sage, then I could Tretch his 2 monsters instead of having to Tretch my own. But I am going to pop his 2. His and mine. Draw for turn. I can Wolfbark here. The middle back row is still locked down. If that's a discard card, he can't use it. So I could go Wolfbark. Yeah, this should be game. Yeah, Wolfbark, bring back Bear, make another Tiger King, set Tensu from deck, double summon Bear. And if that back row isn't anything, If it's like any other discard card, then it's dead. So this Tiger King should win me the game. If he summoned, he didn't have the Dragon Spirit of White. So if he had like a stone alongside it, and like sent stone, summoned Blue Eyes, and then made Twin Burst, we would have had the Tretch to pop both of his monsters. And then it would have been extremely over from there. Let's go to battle phase. Hit for 19. Hit for game. Cool. Nice. Let's do another. Alright, what are we going to say next? Aigami. Cool. We're going second. Dharma, discard Karma, draw. Karma, banish, search. Duza, send another Karma, search, most likely. Yep. Nuts. 4 cards to 6. Cubic's got a lot of advantage cards. They don't really do anything still. Well, I'm going to Tenki, add Bear, and Sue. I'm going to additionally double summon Bear. Going to Bear. I can't activate monster effects on my first turn because of balance, and I can't special summon on my first turn because of balance. Alright, so I'm just going to pass there. He is going to get Dharma again. He's going to get Duza again. He's going to get Karma again. But I do have the Tretch. Sending 2 for Blade Garudia. Okay. Just giving it an attack by sending Cubic Seeds. Okay. Go to battle, pop it. Double summon Wolfbark. Wolfbark effect. Grab Bear. I think I set the Gyoku, yeah. Okay, so Gyoku, target the back row. Okay, so now I can't respond. Then I just normal summon Wolfbark. Attack with Wolfbark first, because if I attack with Tiger King, he can activate the Ascension in the grave. Attack with Wolfbark first, now attack with Tiger King. If I attack with Tiger King, he'd be at 2,000 or more less life points than me. Then he'd be able to activate the Ascension to summon any number of V-Joms from his hand deck or grave. So it specifically had to be that order, otherwise we lost. So nice heads up play. Let's do another. All right, we are up against the Yuma and Astral. We're going first. He's on a rank down. Tenki, I'm gonna grab a Wolfbark, and then I'm gonna summon Bear. Set 2. It's going to activate Paradoilia. Okay, adding Medusa. So if he has Medusa, Basilius, hopefully I can pop them both. But if he just goes like summon Medusa, equip Selene, I have to pop it. Hopefully he summons Basilius first. Nope, he's equipping Selene first, so I got to pop that ish. So thankfully I have the Wolfbark to bring back the Bear. And I can set a Tiger King from the deck. Or Tiger King can set from the deck. So pop pop. Now we have Wolfbark to go into Tiger King. What could that back row be? Is it... Can't be Evil Eye Defeat. Is it just like Fiendish Chain or something? If I set Tensu, I can double summon this Wolfbark and kill him, but if that back row is anything, I won't be able to. I'm just trying to think what Evil Eye plays in the back row. I feel like it's Cyclone. That also doesn't make sense because they pay a ton of life points already. Could be just MST. Could just be MST. Which I don't see a lot, but that's a potential card. It's not really a discard card. They don't play any of those. I could also just Tenki to search again, or Gyoku to lock it down, but then I can't. I don't want to give him another turn. I just don't want to give him another turn. So I'm going to try and kill him. I mean, if he tries to do anything to our monsters, we have Lance to protect, but then we don't kill him this turn. Is it anything? He's taking this one. Will he take this one? Econ. Alright, well, I'm going to save the Lance. Enemy controller, really? Alright, well, I'm saving the Lance. I don't know what monsters he has. He has Selene if he wants. Selene can set itself. He has to banish another Evil Eye spell or trap from the grave. So he has to have like Basilius to send something. Like Gorgoneo to banish and discard and search, and then Selene to banish and set. But then he pays some life, so it's like... Maybe I should have lanced to deal the damage. So if I dealt the damage, I would have dealt 16. He would have been able to pay for 1 effect. I should have lanced. That was a mistake. Selene can't banish itself to set itself. I mean, he has defeat. he can bounce 1, but only bounces 2 if he controls Celine. Setting 2. Pass. Interesting. Okay. That's way better for us. We draw bear. That's extremely good. Summon bear. Any response? Pop the Basilius. Force the Evil Eye defeat out now. And then I think we just win, right? Enter battle. This is 34. And then if I lance, it's 2600 still. Damage step 17. Attack. Enemy controller again. And now I lance, and that's game. Cool. Awesome. So, slight misplay. I think I should have lanced earlier to deal the damage just in case he was able to pop off there, but not getting punished. So that's nice. So, lance on the bear. Killing him there. Awesome. Let's do one more. Deck's been performing pretty well so far. Alright, we're up against an Arcana. We are going first, win streak of 2, and a rank up. Nice. This is like awful. We open Wolfbark and no Tenki. Don't open Bear. I'm just going to set some back row and pass. Hopefully this does it. It is Spell Specialist, so like... guess he didn't open any spells. Cool. Do I just start poking for some damage? I'm going to start poking for some damage. Set the Tretch. And I don't get the Wolfbark effect here, but that's fine. Just hit him for 16. If I had drawn another monster there, I could have Tensu'd to get in some real damage, which would have been cool. Draws another one. Solar Recharge. So he had the Solar Recharge, but he just drew the Lightsworn monster. This mills 2 stones? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Ending his turn there. I mean, 2 Blue Eyes coming out. If he summons Dragon Spirit of White first and hits Tretch, that would suck. Ideally, he's just going to summon 2 Blue Eyes. That's even better for us. Oh, wait. Oh, he has 2 Blue Eyes in his hand. Oof. I mean, Wolfbark can summon Wolfbark, so I could Tretch here, pop these 2. Double summon Wolfbark. Maybe Lance to protect, and then set another one with Tiger King from deck. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see this. Tensu to double summon Wolfbark. Anything on summon? A Wolfbark. No, don't get a battle phase. Got a Wolfbark effect. Target Wolfbark. It's Wolfbark here. I feel like if it was anything real, he would have used it already. I'm going to Lance just to clear up back row to summon Tiger King, set Tenki from deck, and then make Gorilla. And grab Gorilla. Why, dude? Why? Why would you wait for this? There's no reason to wait for that. Like, Wolfbark was the only monster in my hand. I summon Wolfbark, you pop it, I don't have any play, I pass. I mean, obviously I would have had Lance, but he doesn't know that. Okay, summon Bear. Attack him for 18. I gotta at least get this damage in. I don't get to set off Bear, though, because I only have 3 spell and trap zones. Skips his draw phase, and he couldn't make a play on the last turn, so I don't see him making a play this turn. He has 2 Blue Eyes in his hand, most likely. Banish 3 lights for Levy. He has no... I mean, he can Levy. They were born to make a level 9. No, I'm not going to let this happen. Don't want a level 9 Synchro coming down. Negate that. Summon Master anyway. Add Stone back. Make Vermilion. Sure. Not even gonna... Well, I have to draw not Tenki. Cool, I drew not Tenki. Very nice. Off the top, Bear. Thank you, sir. Pop it. Attack for game. He can add back Stone if he wants, or something. Alright, well. Getting there in the end, even though that play should have gotten us there in the first place, but I will take it. Like, there was absolutely no reason for him to hold the offerings there. I'm just so confused. You saw Tiger King was my only monster. He pops it on summon. I don't get to do anything. Obviously, I would Lance there, but him holding it until after I lanced to clear up room for Tiger King, like, there's no way he saw that play. That makes 0 sense. But we won anyway, so very nice getting that rank up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The deck is very fun. Balance preventing monster effects on our first turn might be too detrimental because it kind of prevents this deck's ability to pop off going second, because we can't bear to pop a monster or Gorilla to pop a back row, and then attack directly for damage on our second turn. So Crystal Power might be the way to play this after thinking about it some more. But Balance definitely still works. You could also play more generically good, like you can play more Book of Moons and more Lances if you're playing Crystal Power as well. I'd probably still keep the Treacherous in, and then maybe like one. I cut like 1, 2, 3. Add 2 Book of Moon and a Lance, and then keep it at 21 and play Crystal Power maybe. But besides that, it still performed pretty well. So remember to like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your coffees. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.